power is clear to me. Alright, it says I'm livided. I'm livided. I always forget that the overlay does not work for this, which is always a bummer. Is today the day I actually sit down and I figure out how to play on the keyboard? Is today that day? Hey Winter, hey Red Death, how are you doing today, my dude? Shit.
Oh, what happened?
Things and stuff.
Hey, have you seen my phone?
On the last time I saw it was on the bed. But that was when I got home. And then I was asleep for hours. Hi, so close. Also, we can hear you. Awesome. Laughing. Yes, I know. Red Death, you probably saw my face immediately after I saw it. You a man? I would hope so. Hold on. Yes. But anyways, Stray Cats, Red Death, Tiny, welcome to the chat, my process friends. And yeah, no, Red Death, you probably saw me, as soon as I saw your name, my head went down. I thought it was Trident woman. I'm not a woman, I'm a man. My character, let's say right hand, activate was E, sheath is R. Straight left, straight right, left hand, right hand, activate. Character menu is tab. Okay, well, let's give that a try. How do I access? Whoa, conspiracy theory. Winter is a man. What are the chances, guys? What are the odds? It is Pickaxe Man and Trident Woman. But this character is a guy. How do I access my favorites? Favorites is Q. Yeah, no, because,
You're a wizard? I mean, you cast that spell just now, yeah? I was hoping you could make me invisible or something. Can you? Make me invisible?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Aww. And here I thought you could do it. Well, I'll just have to think of something else then. Bye.
Forgot to say Happy Father's Day like a week ago. It's okay. It happens. Probably gonna get a talking to for just randomly shouting. How was everything? Everything's good. About to say, a little tired. Like, I had only slept for like 3 hours yesterday, and then I slept for 3 hours last night. So I was exhausted. When I got done with work today, like, I literally got home, like, changed clothes, and I just plopped on my bed. Okay, H is access. So J is access that. Okay, spells is I. Waiting is T. I swear to God, if the stream crashes again. Okay. Need to think how to do this properly. Guys, please tell me the stream didn't crash. It didn't, okay. You know what, today's not the day I learned how to play this completely on keyboard. As nice as it will be to know how to play this on keyboard, I'm gonna play this on controller. It's so much faster. But yeah, no, I am a guy. Are you still good? You're still good? Okay, good. I'm happy to hear that. Trident man. Trident man. Okay. Anyways, I had just found didn't crash unlike Paul Walker. Oh, too soon, Red Death. Too soon. Alright. So if I do want to buy a house in Morthal, so it's easier for me to, like, store stuff and everything. And also would help boost up my smithing. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to head back to fast travel back to Riften. And I'm going to go ahead and do some of the Thieves Guild stuff. I feel like that's a good start for this character since I'm more of an archer. And also, I don't want to be underleveled doing some of the, I don't want to be underleveled when I do some of the modded quests and stuff that I have. The VM mod. Customers will come in no time. Hold on. What's on tap? I heard that. Where are you? No. Hello? Nope. Nightingales, fact or fiction? Who knows? There's Talon. Mara smiles upon you. Talon J. I've checked with Maramal, and I'm certain an arrangement can be made to incorporate the traditional Argonian bonding ceremony should the need arise. It would be our pleasure to receive you at the temple and have Maramal perform a marriage ceremony between yourself and Kirava, but we'd request the appropriate tith be made as we previously discussed. Whatever you decide, I wish you both the best of luck and hope to see you here soon. Signed, Driffa. Can't wait for winter to die. Next thing you hear is people laughing. The personal quest to never die. Oofda.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Actually, you know what? You're fine.
See us again.
I forgot I can just wait this out. I'm not playing survival mode anymore. That is going to be something that I need to de-teach myself.
Yeah.
Like, cause that's something like I got so used to with playing Skyrim. Why is it dark at 8 a.m.?
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me? To oblivion. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I love how just a moment ago you were acting as if I was a monster.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
Yeah, I'll make some coin. What do you have to do? What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from the strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branché's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant the ring on Branchy?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Okay. I'm ready. Let's start this.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Oh. Shit. Sun was in my eyes. First try. First try. Alright, take this one, take that. I'll take this and that.
What is it this time? Patience, Branché. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the Whispess. And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding.
Let's see here. A dusty silver ring.
You're not getting anything from me. Lads and lasses, I give you
Hi.
Alma Blood Elixir.
Is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. I still hate the lockpicking in Skyrim.
But this item is the real thing. Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Yes?
What a waste of time. Damn.
Vegetables
I
as
should've
crisp
waited.
as a winter's morning.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
I would say so you did.
Your payment, just as I promised.
How much you
The
pay
way
me?
things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
100 gold? That's not bad. What's been going on?
Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck.
I still hate the
I
lockpicking in
suppose
Skyrim.
that's
I can
just
believe it.
how it goes.
It's an acquired
But
taste.
never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I can handle it just fine.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
All right.
Buying and selling fine jewelry.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum. I can't take this place anymore. The trees.
All
the
right,
colors.
Branché.
The
Turn out
city's
your
so
pockets. We
dark.
know you have it.
Why? It makes no
What
sense.
blazes are you talking
Looking
about?
to stay alive? Why
Don't
take
play
a chance?
stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest,
Vegetables as
Branché.
crisp as a winter's
This is
morning.
insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
Gleaming gemstones.
We can do this one of two
Protect
ways.
yourself right.
You can walk up
Buy
with me to
armor
the
from
keep,
Grelder.
or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them
All right. Hold on.
Looking
What?
to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Trident man.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Alright. Go the right way with me. I need to make some money. There's only one real way to make some money in Skyrim. And the Thieves Guild know how to get it.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
Trident man.
That's all you got. Son of a... Enough!
You're nothing. You ain't nothing. Can't step up to me.
Skin you alive.
Where are
You're a fool to fight. No one.
I'll take that orcish bow. I could use that. Garnet, gold, mine. And I'll take those arrows. I don't know who that is, but
I fought worse than you. I'll show you a real fighter.
cause I'm a low life and I'm loving it.
Where are you? Found you.
Nice try.
I'll show you a real fighter.
Oh shit. That's it. Trident man! Good old Skyrim, a wonderful game. You're darn right. And also the rookie in R6. Welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. Hey, Winter, been a while. Lone Wolf Mercenary, dude, how you been? What is going on, my frosty friend? Amethyst, gold, mine. Arrows, mine. How dare you? Stealing my arrows. I'm off-ended. I forgot that was there. Play this game a million times and you still can't remember everything. Smooth, Winter, smooth. Just to cover my bases here. Wink. Skeever's dead. Not like I would have used it for anything else. Moving on. Skeever tail mine. Do. And nothing here other than a bedroll that's worth taking, unless... Oh, gold septum. Mine. I fucking did it, boys. I've been very tired lately. I can understand that completely, Lone Wolf Mercenary. what you do, hotspots, and also welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. Back off. Back up. Shot you in the groin. Oh god, you're still coming at me even though I shot you in the groin. What happened? Oh god. Oh shit. Oh, oh god.
Guess it's all clear now. You looked worse than
Oops. Oh no. Oh crap. Crap baskets.
I don't know, Trout. They'd skin us alive. What was that?
That's it. Trident man. Ow. Trident man. Trident man. Does whatever with a trident can. Lone wolf, we're all tired lately. This is, oh god, no, no! Low blow. But actually, I can verify. I think we're all very tired recently. I sent into some DMs. Now I'm dating boys. Nice, nice. Actually, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. From Frank the Second, I need a drink. This is very important. Whatever happened to that guy when you call his name, he appeared? Oh, we've been firing off a lot of mortars. Ooh, that would explain why. That is a very good question, Red Death. I'm trying to think of who that is. Hold on, I'm stealing a drink from Frank the Second. All right, I'm good. Really needed a drink. Delicious. All right. Well, yeah, I can believe it. If you guys have been firing off a lot of mortars, then that would make perfect sense why you'd be tired. All right, back to work. What?
I'm sure I heard. I don't know, Trough. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this. Someone
Always acting like such a big...
over here.
Trident man. Extreme tired has kicked in from editing videos. Don't I know that feeling?
You walking away from me.
But I say, the rookie. She had.
Quite good enough.
I feel kind of dumb for not being able to remember that. That's all good, Stray Cat. Ugh. You're blocking a lot. Stop it. Alright, let's do this. Hello, well, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? Woo! Shot, 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 shot. YG has his name, if I remember now, but yeah, that what happened to him. He's around. He's just also got college, so things are different in Brazil than they are here in the United States. Oh boy. Whew. I was say, rookie, what kind of videos are you editing? He's still a mod, just not very active. Take my arrows back, thank you. Take your orc bow. I fought worse than you. Grog, now a character that's a part of the Graveyard of Heroes. I guess I never gave him a true canonical ending. Maybe I should do that. I played with so many characters at this point that it would be a pretty cool idea if I like actually wrote a canonical ending for them, like kind of like D&D characters. That'd be pretty cool. Because I've done that for like D&D characters and everything. written a canonical ending. I edit Rainbow Six Siege videos. It's hard being a member. Being a memer. Oh, I believe it. I typically try to stay away from the meme culture because, like, doing the meme stuff is ridiculously hard. And also, for me personally, I've never really been good at knowing what's actually funny. Like, meme-wise. Do-do-do-do-do.
No. Not like that.
Yes, like this. Trident man. Just say Grog slipped and fell down a mountain. I'll make a limerick of how he fell down the mountain. I have a long slug. Oh, Jesus. I did not need to know that, hotspots. Alright. Let's see if I can do this. The sun was in my eyes. I wasn't ready. I tripped and fell. Sun was in my eyes. I say I wasn't ready. No, not this winter. Yes! Like this! Die, heretic! That sounds about right. Sun was... That pesky sun was in my eyes again. Grog killed his mother and was put in jail for life. Aw. First try. Pickpocketing has gone up. Pesky bird. Pesky bird? Yes. I feel like I'm left out of the loop here in this joke. Da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da. I don't know why, but I started playing Dark Souls again. Do it, man. Dark Souls is awesome. Why wouldn't you want to play Dark Souls? That's a better question. Grain? Crying? Someone got it. The actual source?
What was that?
Nothing. Trident man!
Weren't expecting that, were you?
My, how the tables have turned! Victory is mine. Yeah, give me those gloves. I never played Dark Souls. I played through Bloodborne, but I have no idea what I was doing. Honestly, Dark Souls... Oh, God. Dark Souls is just an absolutely amazing game to play. I personally love Dark Souls. I have strongly considered doing a Dark Souls series here on the channel, but I always said that I wanted to do Bloodborne first. Skyrim's picklocking is like Fallout 4. Pretty much. Very similar context. Oh! I mean, it's just a skeeper. When someone says fuck yourself, so you just say why don't you? Good question. Grog slipped and fell down a mountain. All of Skyrim thought someone had murdered him. Many was arrested, many was executed, until someone found a few years later he slipped and fell to his death. What a sad tale for Grog. Put so much work into that character and he had probably the saddest death. I think I'm gonna eat a bunch of my ingredients. Store stamina. Damage stamina. Damage health. Damage magicka. Damage stamina regen. Weakness to magic. Invisibility. Oh, you could just eat a taproot and frickin' go invisible? That's awesome. I didn't know you could do that. That's a nice little trick. By my power is clear to me. It's a do or die, and my life is on the line. Whoa. To be honest, slipping and falling gotta be embarrassing. Absolutely. It is now canon. Oh. That and he died during intercourse. Oh, wait, that's not true. He passed down all of his things to his pet humans.
Give it up, Reno. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that then?
Aye.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
But as I say, getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the
Gotta
prize.
stick off JK LMAO.
Now
Aw.
that I've whetted your appetite with
I don't think that would happen with Grog. He'd beat whatever tried to do that to him.
Deadbeats for me.
Deadbeats? What'd they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you.
Alright, I'm gonna head out and get a nap. Sounds good, rookie. Hope you have yourself a good night, and hopefully you stay frosty, my friend. Sounds good. Who are they?
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Do I get paid? Alright, how do you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed.
Bad for business. Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Any tips on about Kirava?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
BRB in like a half hour. Sounds good, hotspots. What about Percy?
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Which, one of my favorite channels, lore channels. God, what is it called? Why am I blanking? I can't remember off the top of my head, but when they did the Storyteller of Skyrim, they talked about how the Storyteller actually tricked Percy into believing that that urn is an ancient Dwemer artifact. It's a really interesting series. I can't remember what it's called, though, for like the name of the channel is. It's gonna drive me nuts. What's Helga's story?
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse.
What is the name?
Use it as leverage.
That channel. Because that's a story for another day. God, that's gonna drive me nuts.
I'll be here when you're done.
You better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
What are you talking about? You must be the face sculptor I've heard about.
Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time.
Yeah, that's true.
So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
Yes, I'd like you to change my appearance. I'll have to think about it.
Indeed. It's no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
Are you sure you know? I understand you know how to change someone's appearance.
Change it. I can remake your face, if that's what you desire. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services.
I mean, you don't know that.
Smell of the vagabond about you. Until next time.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon is in place.
Wasn't looking to talk to you, lady. I'm just going about my business. The right way. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Alright. Now it's time to go take care of business. Taking care of business. Okay, my arrow's back. Actually, I don't think those were my arrows. I think they were the guy's arrows. The guy that was shooting at me. Either way. Trying to test out my new gloves.
Beautiful marbles and gleaming gemstones over here.
See what happens.
So, can I interest you in anything that... No! You're going to break it!
Oh my word.
No! That urn was priceless.
That was from Brynjolf. Get the message?
I can't believe you did that. You people are monsters. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Take your coin and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
Show what's up.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left.
I have a message. So, should I drop the statue down a well?
Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
If I do, it'll be the most delicious and richest death I've ever had. Actually, it reminds me of a joke from a D&D group that I watch. Just like... I got 1,000 gold in my hand. I got and rolled a natural one. It's just like... I was just trying to be nice. I was just trying to be caring. And what did I do with it? I choked her to death with 1,000 gold. You might want to talk some sense into Kirava.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Then help me convince her to pay.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you.
Thank you.
Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
How did you meet Kirava?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond.
I'm interested.
I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
I can find those for you.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
Can you tell me about the wedding ring? I never asked this question, actually.
Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design.
Okay.
2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. One for the husband, one for the wife.
Okay.
The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians
Argonians consider a sacred part of their lives. Yeah, because they believe they were born of the Hist. That's cool. That's cool.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Sounds good.
Here for a room or something to drink? You want something or not?
I have a message from Brynjolf.
Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
I didn't even have to threaten her. She just did it. Okay. Fair enough. I did what needed to be done.
Don't take this the wrong way.
Come to see
You look
Balin
a little
perform
sickly.
miracles with steel, eh?
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
You could definitely do worse. I am, after all, the sexiest Falmer alive. It's like I'm not considered a snow elf, I'm considered a Falmer. So I am indeed the sexiest Falmer alive. Next thing you know, you find that there's like a freaking like bodybuilder Falmer that's just, but still incredibly dangerous, but he just like looks like Squid, handsome Squidward. Just, oh. That'd be like the creepiest set of circumstances ever. Alright, well, first things first. I prefer my gloves. I'm not power. Whoa.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean.
And fast.
Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's what they owed us.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return.
Yes.
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
3, Draught of Health and Draught of True Shot. What's next then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
If there's more gold where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief.
What can I say?
I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is your outfit isn't doing well, true?
We've run into a rough patch lately.
Chat
It's
died.
nothing to
Chat
be concerned
died indeed.
Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
It happens, Stray Cat. Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Go, Brynjolf. Shot.
To Mercer and Brynjolf first. We could talk later.
I don't know who this Mercer is, but I think I hate him. It's clear to me. I feel it deep inside and I'll face this demon. Whoa.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Okay, you going? I just bouncing on the bed. Keep bleeding. Right behind you.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about.
Our new
recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, y'all. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, and walk away rich.
Fair.
You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussion. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, I understand.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Okay.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out.
That's not good.
He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in.
Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. You can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Tell me about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Okay. What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Believe it. Makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
What should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Excuse me. I need more details about the Golden Glow.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal.
Ah.
Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries, not Riften Guards?
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
You got it. Alright. Might as well hear him out.
Let me guess.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear.
Okay.
1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong.
Was not what I was thinking.
And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good.
Okay.
Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Okay. What sort of business?
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again.
Okay.
Make them start fearing us like they did long ago.
Fair enough.
And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Alright. I heard you ran into trouble at the Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips on to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Fair enough. Let's say...
Don't give up now. There's plenty of loot out there just ripe for the taking.
I believe it.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Well, you know what? I didn't ask for your opinion.
So you're the new recruit, huh?
Yes.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course.
Of course.
I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again. For a small fee.
Is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Fair. Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
These guild stuff. What do you give me for these?
I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Let's see what you got. Not... Ooh. I'll take those. Let's see. Do. Let's see here. Tell you the engraved skull. So you... I want that. I don't care. Like, it takes up a lot of weight. I want it. I will sell the paintings, though. Void stone. Put a plate, because I don't need it. Fake shrine of Zenithar. Bloody skulls. And let's also go ahead and sell some garnet. There we go.
Until next time.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I suppose I could use some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
I'm listening. Back on its feet?
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart.
I've noticed.
A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you're lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse? What can we do about it?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Who's my kitten, huh? You know anything about Golden Glow Estate?
Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex. What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
No, I have a mission. I already have a job at delving. But now it's about time that I delve into it. Whoa. Whoa.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
No. I don't have a minute. I have no time at all. How does that not attract every... How does that not attract every guard in the area? Glad that praying to the divine cure has the same power as freaking going to a doctor. Oh, by the way, Shinjitsu. Elgrim's elixirs.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions, you're here for let.
What do you got for sale?
So you're an alchemist then?
One might say. Potion of healing. Potion of minor healing. Do I have any potions to sell back? Let's see.
Yes, goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm gonna go do a mission for the Thieves Guild. I mean, I'm going to go help do stuff. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Pardon me. Pardon me, you heathens. Oof. Oof, indeed. Today is going to be a quiet day. But it happens. No, I'm not dealing with a dragon right now. I was mostly behind a tree. Nice try. Trident man! I will try to be more active. That's okay, Straight Cat, if you're not. But to say, I'm here to just have some fun and play a game. Whether people want to watch or not, it's up to them. And whether or not people want to just comment, in chat is up to them as well. But I silently watch people, watch streamers as well, so I never judge people for not being Like, actively talking. Trident, man. Victory is mine. Now give me your soul. Give it to me. Omae wa kure shinderu. I am the Dragon Slayer. I am the Shark Slayer. Alright, let's see if the potion shop is open for just a tad bit longer. Working at the whale wash.
You here for... So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Anything? Ooh. I think I'll hold off for now. So upset that you don't have. That might come in handy though.
Yes, yes, goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye. Alright, let's see. Run, dear, run. People not enjoy your Skyrim anymore, Wintercasice? Hard to say, Welf, hard to say. I think I think everyone's just reached a point where they're too busy for me. Sad face. I'm playing Apex. I'm just watching to give you watch time LO, which I appreciate. I mean, if I talk to honestly, basically, I think just at this point, I've peaked. I think people have seen enough and they're like, okay, some of this stuff is funny, some of it's worth watching. They don't know I came in here. Got him. What? Jeez. Okay. I forgot that rope was there. Sun was in my eyes. I wasn't ready. Got it. Pickpocketing increased. Nice. Sun was in my eyes. I wasn't ready. First try. Alright, scale stick, gold, mind healing potion, scroll of mass paralysis. Throw some bones all over the place. What? Silverdale. God, someone's in my eyes. At night? Yes! The night sun was in my eyes. That's the moon. Exactly. The moon was in my eyes. Gosh darn it. Hi. Tiny, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? Ugh. I'm charging my controller with a broken fucking charger. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that, Tiny. The bread. I was here a while ago. I know. But then you left, so I was curious how you were doing. You gotta put it in a weird position to get it to charge. Oh, been there, dude. I used to have to do it with my phone. Not my current phone, but like when I was in high school, I used to have it set there that like I had to have it at like an incline, so that way the charger was going in at a certain angle, and that way it charged. I feel ya. I was the third person here. Yep, I remember, Tiny. But you also left without saying a word, so I was just welcoming you back. Someone's in my eyes. In a building? Yes, in a building. Oh. First try. Gold. Loot. Axe. Barrel. Oh, actually, I'll take the bleeding crown. Probably try to work on my alchemy in this game. Nope, just talking. Which is fine. Like I was telling Stray Cat earlier, like if people want to talk, they can. If they just want to hang out, they can. Never offends me. By my power. Whoa. Let's see. Let's see how well I can handle this. No. It was just the wind that shot that arrow. You're nothing. You got fucked here in survival. Oh, trust me, I remember. I remember very vividly. It was not pretty. Alright. Trident time!
You can't beat me. This is what I go to grind. Boost, go!
I have an itchy nose! Aha, closed door. They'll never get me now. Oh, I can open doors! Yeah, no, survival mode was the roughest incarnation of me playing this game.
I cannot best.
What? Oh god. Level up? I caught behind the door. That's why I was stuck. I was like, what the frick?
You've already won.
Stand. Stand and face me.
No, not like this.
Yes, like this. You all really have nothing. What a bummer. But yeah, no, I'd probably say the roughest, my roughest playthrough of this game was the survival mode. And man, was that rough. Gold. By my power. Oh? Herbalist notes. I'll take that. Not sure what they're worth. First try. Okay, that's there. We're gonna go upstairs first because I'm gonna go steal from the dude. Doodle-doo. Close. History of Solara. Empty. Oh. Wardrobe. Nothing.
Someone there?
No. All right. Forgot there was someone right there. Seriously? Forgot how dumb the AI is sometimes. No. No one's here. I mean silence. Forgot how dumb the AI is sometimes. Must be my imagination. Yeah, you know, that arrow through the back of your knee. It's just your imagination. Totally don't have another arrow knocked ready to go to shoot you. What?
What was that?
Trident man.
Victory is yours.
Have you though? Or did I find you? Yeah. Thinking you could take me. Nothing here that I want. Doodly-doo. Oh, well, the sun was in my eyes. I wasn't ready. I tripped and fell. Apples. One of these times, it's gonna be a sack of gold. Wait, that's an ingredient. That's a keg. Attempt to steal a keg. Quick save. Trident man! Die. Let's see. Nothing. Karma plop. Let's see. Oh, gosh darn it, sun in my eyes. I can sell those things. Alright, I gotta remember.
Don't even think about it. Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice.
Alright, I just want the key to your safe.
I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat.
Get it, I'll just open it myself.
No. I'm not about to let you ruin everything I've worked so hard for.
Good luck with that.
Is someone there?
Nope. Nobody, you're too slow. Ah.
We've got trouble.
What was that?
The hell? First try. Yes, you were just hearing things. Right, man.
Easily blocked. Put up a real fight.
Boost, roll!
You'll need to do better than that. This ends now. You're a dead man.
Telling them my people were here before your people.
Boost, roll!
Bastard! This is what I trained for!
Need one potion. Just one. Just gotta pop it real quick. Die. Once again, you guys have like nothing for me, which is a bummer. Ah, delicious. Nope, don't need my trident yet.
I'll try and make this quick.
No, you won't.
I fought worse than you.
You can't beat me.
Boost, roll!
Enough! This
What?
ends now.
Heal, heal. What's wrong, boys? Can't keep up? Oh, yes, you can.
Show me what you've got.
They're in a flanking position. What's up? What you got? Come on, come at me. Come at me, bruh. Come at me, bruh. This is what ends up happening when you like raise the difficulty of the game.
Victory is yours.
Die. Man, tell you what? I'll tell you ultimate difficulty is pretty damn easy. You say that. It really isn't that hard either. It's just a matter of sometimes you realize you can't just straight up kill somebody. Now, bullocks. First try. I got a flawless amethyst. Excuse me. Let's see. All you gotta do is not get hit. Exactly. You can not take a lot of damage, can you? Die. I mean, dudes can punch you for sure, but they're slow to threaten. They're too slow to be threatening. Too true. All you gotta do is be faster. You just gotta be Sonic. You just gotta go fast. Doodle-doo. First try. I'm gonna go farm for Kraken in Terraria. Good luck. Skyrim and her creatures. Golden Glow bill of sale. Sewer of Golden Glow Estate. Actually, I want to read that book. Interesting. We need to speak with you. Come and find us at the Frozen Hearth in Winterhold. We'll be waiting for you. Treasure map. Let's see here. Found our Liz. Yep. It's kind of also I'm running a kind of glass cannon build where I maximize my damage potential, but I have no defense mods. That's kind of dumb if you're playing ultimate difficulty. It just increases the challenge. Letter from the Jarl of Falkreath. Read the herbalist notes. Golden Glow bill of sale. Arangoth. The document acknowledges the sale of Golden Glow Estate and all property, assets, and materials contained within. Payment of the property has been made in full by Gulamai as an agent on behalf of the buyer. All dealings with the Thieves Guild in Riften is to cease immediately. To deter any possible retribution for this act, you are to take immediate steps to protect our assets in any way you see fit. I think you'll find that the Thieves Guild is far more bark than bite and will likely avoid Golden Glow Estate rather than thin their already dwindling numbers. Good luck, and may this be the start of a long and lucrative partnership. No, I'm a 4-shot. Jesus. All right. Only problem for big boy gunners. Midwood Isle. Nice try. Headshot. Also, that wolf was carrying gold on it, and I don't understand how. I've been wanting to try out a drone army, but I've heard that it's OP as fuck. Oh, I believe it. And in I go.
Trees. Beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home.
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
Not right now, maybe later. Doodle-a-doo. Ba-da-ba-doo-ba-doo-da-doodle-a-doo. Alright. Past the graveyard. Wah! The Ragged Flagon. I've always been the kind of guy that would rather do dodge damage rather than take it damage. Yeah, basically you would prefer to be a rogue rather than a paladin.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad.
Yeah, here's what was in the safe.
Let me take a look at what you found. Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
Not a clue.
Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
Oh, goody. Sure, but will I come out of this alive?
If it was like that, she wouldn't be asking for you. She'd be calling on the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, goody.
It's just business.
What does Maven want from me?
That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people.
Speaking of which?
Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip-lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Until next we meet, lad. Maven wants to see you right away. I suggest you head right over.
Alright, but I gotta go talk to Delvin real quick. You go talk to Delvin Mallory. But yeah, no, Hermaeus, trust me, I know the feeling. When I had used one of my cleric characters, I made him a cleric tank, essentially.
Need some gold.
But I say it's cool, but you gotta be careful how much damage you think you could take. Can I sell this queen bee statue to you?
Well, I was looking for this little beauty.
Excuse me.
If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. There you go. This should cover it.
200 gold? That's not bad.
Can I give you a little tip? Take every jot you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar.
Fair. Let's test out my archery. Let's see. Nice. That's a bit off. A bit off. I've heard of a multi-class Barbarian Druid. That is a unique class, mostly because Barbarians normally hate magic, but they do respect the Druidic ways because their culture, their religion follows the spirits of the land, which Barbarians respect. Thus, Druids are not unheard of amongst our culture. It's really cool. Basically, you're the best of two worlds. As a Druid, you can tap into the magic of nature, whereas with a Barbarian, you are literally with a Barbarian, you are the strength that literally brings down the pain. I outlived everybody else in one of my campaigns by being a Barbarian, and he just wrecked house. Everybody else died in a grueling punishment, though. And he had to kill his friends that turned into wraiths. Whereas a tank damage in your human form, and when you get low on health, you transform into a beast with high health. Yes. I would especially if you choose a creature to transform into that has a lot of health. Like, for example, like a bear. Bears have a lot of health and can handle themselves a lot better. Yeah, because basically from the rules of D&D, if you become a druid, you can turn yourself into an animal, and it's a matter of, there's some special conditions.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market, or are you that desperate for training?
Not really.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
How about we skip the conversation?
You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there.
You have no faith in the guild?
Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
Fair. You won't have that problem with me. Where do I begin?
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Marcius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
How did you become allied with the Thieves Guild?
The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people.
Who runs the show at Honeybrew Meadery?
Some layabout named Sabion. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now.
Sabiorn seems like more than just a friendly competition.
Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabion get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market, and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly.
So get rid of him, and he's no longer a threat.
Exactly. With Sabion in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition.
No more competition. Why strike now?
The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabion could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market.
I can't have that. Nope, it would mess with things. I say, your name carries a weight in Riften.
Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear, and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Sorry.
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job and you will be sorry.
We'll see about that.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
So sorry that I spared her from the wrath of the Thieves Guild. I know, I'm a monster. I'll have to carry that to the end of my days.
Working at the Rift and Fishery
is tough, but it puts food on the table.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Times Road this time.
Did I seriously get caught between the dropping and falling animation? Hey Winter, what's up, Hermes? Are you kidding me? Come on. You're a terrible stealth player. Oh, absolutely. I don't hide that, Hermes. Like, seriously, I've openly talked about how shitty I am at being a stealth character. The only time I'm a decent stealth character is if I'm playing D&D. And even then, I'm, like, half decent.
Fall Forest makes me miss my childhood. Playing among towering trees in Valenwood, living with my brethren.
Fair enough. Doo-doo-doo. Playing Smelt, you gotta be kind of smart. Yeah, you gotta be kind of smart. And let's face it, a little bit of luck.
I saw you do that, you know. Dirge told me you made it into the guild. You need dirt on anything, you talk to me.
Any news involving the Dark Brotherhood?
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy
Back.
named Aventus
You may have to actively
has been
think.
attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
Tell me more about the Blackbriars.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Okay. Hey, kitten. Do us a favor and go enchant first. As much as I'd like to like focus on enchanting first, I need to be able to upgrade my
Step
armor.
up and I'll gut you like a fish.
And until I boost up my smithing to the point where I can smith enchanted items, I don't want to enchant anything just yet. Plus, also I want to get some enchantments like increasing my stealth, increasing my lockpicking, and all that stuff first. I want to cover my bases. The Riften Fishery.
I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do?
You might lose your job?
My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Wally, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
Or, hear me out. Hear me out. You take some more skooma. I know, sounds crazy, but one more dose might just fix it. Sure, here you go. Here you are.
Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. It is our most favorite company.
What is skooma?
I'm not sure what it's made from, but I can tell you that once you've had a taste, you'll never crave anything else.
You keep the improvements of armor after you enchant them.
Time ago, very illegal and very hard to come by. I got mine off a merchant ship in Solitude. Worst mistake I ever made.
Where do you get your skooma?
Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me.
I think you owe me one. Who says I won't? Here, does this help?
Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began.
Who has the key to the warehouse?
I overheard Boli say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard.
What will you do now?
If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold, completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use skooma again, although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless.
One addiction for another. Do you like working at the Riften Fishery?
Wally is a good man. He pays us well and watches out for us. I used to work at the Blackbriar Meadery, but Darren and I never saw eye to eye. That elf has no patience at all.
I believe it.
It's probably for the best anyway. I'm far better at fishing than working in a meadery. You've been kind. I thank you.
You're welcome. Man, this would have been really easy to...
I'm feeling much better now, thanks to you.
You're welcome. Don't mind me now. Oh, the sun was in my eyes. first try. Things to do. 1. Repair holes in nets. Sending to Markarth. Too expensive. Look for a local solution. Valandor, perhaps? Repair wood damage on fish pens. No skill required for this. Should simply have Wujita take care of it. Step 3. Adjust fishing charts for Lake Honrich. Need to keep ship clear of Golden Glow Estate. They took pot shots at our ship last time we moored within a stone's throw of their location. No idea why, and answers to Arngoth have gone unanswered. 4. Tell Nevenor to stop spending so much of our damn money. Yeah, who is this Nevenor, and why is she spending so much money? How dare she? Unlike me, who totally didn't just steal a bunch of money. Kitten, what are you doing? Such a goofball. Alright, anyways, back to work. Mall. Requires a specific key. Alright, so, anyways. Need to go to Whiterun. Actually, how much money do I have currently? $5,800. I think I have enough to buy the estate in Morthal. And that's my main focus for this stream. Is I need to buy. I want to buy the property in Morthal and get building on that stuff, so I have a place to store items. So that way I'm not having to just continuously sell items. Poop. Why? Not on the floor, Walf. Come on. High Moon Hall.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Is that land you mentioned still available?
Yes, it's on the north coast of Hjalmarch, with a magnificent view of Solitude on its crag. Just the place for a new manor house.
I'll take it.
Excellent. We're glad to have you as a landowner in Hjalmarch. Here's the title to your steading. If you don't mind getting your feet wet, your best bet is to head north past the mill. The odd tomb or two along the way won't bother you. The
Hey my friend, what's up? You've been streaming for 2 hours. Indeed I have, Wealth. And also Kyle, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? Woo! 1 more hour and end? Yeah, that's the plan, Wealth. I work every day until the 1st, because the 1st is Abby's birthday. So basically I work tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. By my power, please reheal me.
Lightly armored means light on your feet.
The mill is my responsibility. And that's what I care about. That's all. Understand?
Can I not buy wood from you?
I just want to be left alone to do my job. And to enjoy what little free time I have when I have it. Good morning.
Not too bad tonight. Got a bit further in ESO and I'm happy about it. Nice. You don't have an off day? Not until the 1st. Goodbye, cruel world. Not a scratch on me. Weird.
Until next time. All right.
I'm really sad I can't buy wood from you. 12-hour stream without Abby on her birthday? No! No! But I am planning the next 12-hour stream, Wilf. Don't you worry. Even though I'm not actually feeling good tonight, I'm in a great mood. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear it, Kyle. Oh. Nice try. Corrodium. Captain America Civil War is going to be live tomorrow on Hulu. Nice. I own Captain America Civil War, and I have Disney Plus, so I can watch them all at any time. Just haven't gotten around to watching it. I have, however, gotten around to watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. This hut looks familiar. Could this be the abandoned shack? Requires a key. Covered in Nightshade and Deathbell. Huh. Audio is majorly delayed. My audio or the game audio? Let's see what we got here. Cool. It's fine for me. I majorly dislike the frostbite spiders. A huge spider phobic here. Love setting them on fire. Can understand that, Kyle. Abby is a huge arachnophobic as well. All of the audio. Stray says it's fine for him. About to say, is it your internet? Alright, we're gonna need to build. There we are. Refresh your browser more. It's fine for me too. Me too. The bow audio didn't play until after you killed them, and you're able to finish a sentence before the audio played. I say, according to Welf and Tiny and Stray, it seems to be working just fine for them. Alright, for now I can drop off some stuff here. Cultist stuff. Go to the pugilist. Keep these for selling. Drop off my Thieves Guild stuff. And do I have anything like miscellaneous that I don't need? Keep my bee in a jar. My Frostshine skull. YouTube is glitching for you. I say house building is my favorite thing to do in Skyrim because long before I'd ever get to that point, I had school that I can collect a lot of the needed stuff for building. One refresh later. And Kyle, I know what you mean. Hearthfire was a very underrated DLC for Skyrim. It was something that a lot of people said Skyrim needed, and they were right. The ability to customize your house and everything. Alright. First things first, I need to buy a bunch of wood and stuff, and I think the closest place for me to actually buy wood... Buy lumber for your building. There we are. Turns out my mom doesn't know how to close pages. Been there, man. Been there. Alright. And there we go. Make sure all my stuff is refreshed.
Yes?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Take me to Falkreath.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okie dokie. No name back on the red tube. He run from white run to old. Rick's dead. By my power.
Did you see a dog out there?
It's clear to me. No, some wolves, but no dogs.
Oh well. The blacksmith is
Anyone under 40 been there?
Dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you had seen it.
It's about 30 plus open pages. That's a lot. Jesus Christ.
Your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
All right. All right. I need to go move past this place. Well, before I move on, wanted to come here. Okay. Yeah. Alright guys, ready to have their ears feel like they're very super uncomfortable. Let's do it!
What is the music of life?
Screaming. Some kind of choir while chanting. The lute. No drums! We're gonna talk about that behavior.
You are not worthy.
Okay.
What is the music of life?
Some kind of choir with chanting.
You are not worthy.
Okay. Worth a shot. That's still not nearly as bad as listening to like the in-game Hermes Mora speak to me. Because the in-game Hermes Mora, just, oh my god, that is like ear rape. Just, oh my goodness gracious. It's a level of uncomfort I didn't know I could have. What the? Gotcha. Mine. Mine. Excuse me? I said in-game Hermaeus Mora, not you. When you wear headphones and you have to hear Hermaeus Mora speak to you, it's just so uncomfortable in your head. Ugh. Most of the Daedric princes are alright, but some of them are just, their voices are just blah. Blah. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I assume this is the Half Moon Mill. Fern.
Oh my, a guest.
I'd like to buy some lumber.
Doing some building now. We can deliver it whenever you need.
ASMR. I'll take 20 logs.
I'll have them hauled over right away.
I'd like to buy some lumber.
Some building now.
Extra 20
I'll have
logs.
them hauled over right away.
And we'll do one more
Doing
just
some
for...
building now. I'll have them hauled over right away.
Thank you. By my power. Another hand hit. A new hand touches the beacon.
Hearn and I do so adore guests. These guards are such a bore.
I say, do you get many guests?
We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people
I take
off the
offense
roads.
to that, sir. I'm off-ended. You're off-ended? What locations does this mill supply?
We supply Falkreath to the south.
A new.
Until
A
recently, we
new
supplied
hand
Falkreath.
touches the
Falkreath
beacon.
trades with the surrounding
Listen.
holds,
Listen
without
and
Falkreath,
obey.
They would have trouble keeping their prices low.
Yeah, what's her name? Merida, or whatever the hell her name is. Like, goddamn. Do you like it out here, away from from everything?
Other people just make things complex. Out here, Hearn and I can get everything we need from the occasional traveler.
Fair enough.
I'd better get going.
You do that, vampire. I mean, whatever your name is. I mean, you're not my real mom. Go away. Alright, now that I got that, let's go to Whiterun for now. And do that stuff. Mafala. It's not Mafala. It's whoever it is that is like the Daedra against the Draugr and the undead. Or Meridia. I think it's Mafala. It's not Mafala. It's Meridia or... But now I'm trying to think of who Mafala is, like right off the top of my head. Whee! Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampires are hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Yeah, sweetheart. Sorry about that, guys. A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple, a darkness you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. Ugh, Meridia, yeah. Mephala was the Ebony Blade chick, yeah, that's right. It's driving me nuts. That would have driven me nuts trying to figure that out. By my power, whoa, whoa, it's clear to me.
Yeah.
I will not back down and I'll face this demon. Why am I going to Dragon's Reach? This is not where I'm supposed to go. I am an idiot. Why is that face in my face? I don't like it. Doop. Boop. Similar names. I got them mixed up. Haven't played Skyrim in a bit. Makes sense. It's my duty to know my fellow Daedra. Makes sense. The faceless demon. Hi, Delphine.
Not here. I told you to meet me in Riverwood.
Why are you here?
I'll see you back in Riverwood.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Sadia, wake up there.
No.
Yes, Mom.
Maven said you're expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is
Yes.
about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard. And we're going to poison the mead.
You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? How do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand.
Okay.
He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
How do I get to the brewing vats?
Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery.
Fair.
There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested.
I can't stop seeing Spider-Man. Help. I can't help you with that. What about just going in through the brewery?
Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
Why are you doing all this?
I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery.
There's more to this than a debt, isn't there?
If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's going to take over his meadery.
Fair.
And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him.
Oh. Why bother poisoning the nest for Sabjorn?
Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out.
Okay, fair enough.
You want a drink?
Sabjorn will be needing a
All right, then.
hand. Make it look good.
I'm on. But I need some more iron. So we're gonna do that. The clothes iron looked like the Scarlet Spider outfit mask for a second. Oh, this? I can kind of see it. But the Scarlet Spider outfit is by far my favorite Spider-Man costume. Like Venom Spider, like the Venom Spider-Man is pretty cool. The Venom suit Spider-Man is pretty cool. But I say the Iron Spider is really cool. But like personally, in my opinion, the Scarlet Spider is my favorite.
Everything. I'd even buy. Take a look.
I'd even buy her sister. She was for sale. Let's see here. How much gold do you got? How much gold? No, the clothes iron. Ah. Also, it lets me unload on all the extra stuff. Simple painting. Do you happen to have any iron ingots? I have glass though, which I could use. I'll take that. Let's see here. I can also use the straw.
Do come back.
Hooah. You're not allowed to like the Iron Spider. The Iron Spider? Also, I agree with that opinion. Thank you. The thing you use to get wrinkles out of clothes. Ah, there we go. What about the comic version? I personally think that the only iron version of the Iron Spider that I like was in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon series. The Iron Spider was pretty cool, but for the most part, I thought that it was kind of lame. Like, the Scarlet Spider, in my opinion, is just a lot more fascinating. Even the MCU looks good. Yeah, I believe that.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
An Ined shield token. Rhodium ore and an iron ore make a steel ingot? No, thank you. Okay, my carry weight is just fine. Alright, let's go clear out the honey brew meadery. Might as well just casually walk by. I could just fast travel to it, but meh. I've played survival mode so much that I actually kind of like going the distance. But obviously for your guys' sake, I'm not gonna do it all the time. The MCU Iron Spider is in Infinity War, which I have not seen, but I've seen the artwork for it.
Oh, did you need something?
It's Nimriel, the Wandering Wizard. I found you. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to tell Briggs that I found Nimriel. which is a joke amongst me and him.
This was as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
I agree. Hi, Brumeatery.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Is something wrong?
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard.
Oh.
If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart.
Of course not. Why would I?
You're not
There's a cool crossover in Infinity War. That's the only way I operate. You better, or I'll yell Skeever.
Okay, okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
Fair enough. How do I permanently clear the vermin?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
Fair enough. You've got a deal.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
500 gold. Jesus, they're gonna pay me well.
Now I've got to... Was something
You mentioned someone named Malice.
Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago. I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
Wow.
Remember,
Dark.
You don't get paid until they're all dead.
Sweet roll. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-ba-doo-ba-boo-boo-doo-ba-doo. Let's see. Ah. Ah. Ah, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Bless me. Whoa. Someone's in my eyes. I tripped and fell. I wasn't ready. First try. No, I had it. Dang it. I was Spider-Manning. I was Spider-Manning it. So can we agree that the Ends of Earth suit for Spider-Man is great? Yeah, that one's cool. I will openly say that. Oh wait. Ow. 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 Level up. What? Ow. Wait, you're still alive? What the hell? Jesus. But yeah, the End of Earth Spider-Man costume is actually pretty cool. You won't hear me argue on that one. Okay. Oh, when the saints come marching in. Oh, when the saints come marching in. What the? Ah! Ow! Jesus criminy. There we go. I'm good. Plenty of honey brew mead. There we go. Got it. Winter, what version is Iron Spider were you talking about? Well, the one I was talking about is in the Disney XD's Ultimate Spider-Man, when they had Drake Bell voice Spider-Man. In one of the episodes, Iron Man, who's a cocky prick in the show, which is awesome, it's the way he's supposed to be, he gave Peter Parker a Iron Man suit that was made for him. And it looks awesome. It's just like a simple red Iron Man suit with like the gold trims of the spider, which is awesome. It's basically like machinery and mixed with like a classic look. Because if anybody didn't know, I am a huge fan of Iron Man. He is my favorite. He is my favorite superhero. He is my favorite superhero in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. With the and Spider-Man being a very close second. Oh shit! Shit! Ouch. I'm nowhere. Oh, you're the Venom Fang once. Ouchies. That would explain why you're still alive. God, you guys suck. Good lord. Do I have any poison? Good lord. Oh, for really long-range magic. God dang it. Caden, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing? I really like that suit. Thank you. In Spider-Man PS4, they made the claws of the suit gold instead of red with the gold tips on the regular version. Okay. Ow, jeez. Whew. Good lord. Oh boy. Oh god. Do I have any more? Come on! God damn it. In Spider-Man 4 PS4, they made the claws the gold suit instead of the red gold tips on the regular version. Oops, misclick Herma. Okay. Doing very good. I killed 4 dragons in Skyrim today. Nice. What's up, babe?
Our oldest has a bloody nose.
Oh no! Oh, sweetheart, what happened? Oh.
You're better at that than I am.
Yeah. It's okay. So basically what you need to do...
Sorry, I don't do nose bleeds.
The Spider-Man, okay.
I
It's okay, guys. She just has a slight bloody nose. I assume either played too hard or she might have what I had when I was a kid, and that is called fraternal nosebleeds. It's when basically with the weather and everything, it causes like the inside of your nose to dry out, and it causes some cracking and everything, and it just an occasional bloody nose. It's no big deal. Okay, sweetheart. Does it hurt? I didn't think so.
Is there blood on your sheets?
Probably.
Let's go look.
Why don't you go double check?
Okay.
Hold that to your nose, sweetheart, and follow your mom. If it doesn't stop in a minute, let me know, and I will come in and I will double check her and make sure she's good. It's okay. It happens.
I don't know what to do with those.
It's simple, babe. When you do when there's
See, I've never had one.
I used to have them all the time. It's basically as simple with your head tilted back slightly. You want to pinch the nose in a nice secure spot, and basically you just want to make sure that tissue stays right here so it catches any bullet that's dripping. Very simple. Oh no! Oh, so she's dying. Yes, of course she is. In Spider-Man PS4, they put Iron Grip, Iron Spider suit with the gold claws instead of the normal claws that were red with gold only on the tips of the claws. Exactly. Da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay. By my power. Oh god. Oh. What? Okay. Oh, for Pete's sake. Die! Oh. God. Just forget how infuriating it is to fight that guy. Quick save. Feeding baby. Have fun with that, man. I lived through that for many years. I still live through that, but I don't feed a baby anymore. I feed toddlers. Actually, not even toddlers anymore. Like, they're basically, like, full kids at this point. The three thieves. First try. Is Winter sleepy? Not really. I took a nap when I got home from work because I was like almost freaking passed out at work. I'm doing pretty good actually. I don't work at 6:30 this morning, but I do still work pretty early in the morning, so I still need to get some sleep though. I had those too, except I could feel them a bit before it happened, so one day I decided to freak out this Christian girl in our class, so before my nose bled I whispered, Hail Satan, then my nose bled. Oh Jesus. That's disturbing yet hilarious. But I know the feeling, Hermaeus, about to say, once you get used to that feeling of the dripping in your nose, it gets so longer stream. Well, I mean, it's not necessarily a longer stream. I'm going until about 12:30, Central Standard Time. So for some of you guys, 1:30. For some of you guys, 11:30. Says fire. Damage health. Restore stamina. Okay. By the way, speaking of which, books, let's take a look at this guy's journal. Hamlin's journal. 10 years of ridicule, 10 years of imprisonment, 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks and the women spat upon me as the menfolk dragged me into the White Run's prison. They branded me a danger to their pitiful existence, used words like madman and insane. Get called out, Hermea. But I say, that was on Reddit. Me? Escape the prisons. Undetected? Could a lunatic establish a laboratory right under their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty army from the common skeever? My days as an apprentice alchemist in Winterhold were no better. Those egotistical braggarts couldn't compete with my abilities. Where they fell short, I'd constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish my contributions? No. My instructors beat me and said I was irresponsible, and the Archmage cast me into the streets like a common beggar. As my enemy grows complacent and weak, as they forget Hamlin and his utter brilliance, I build my army. I use every bit of knowledge at my disposal to forge their demise. Thanks to Sabjorn's unwitting assistance, my legion grows stronger every day. The irony that the same ingredients used to make this vile drink could be used to feed my offspring isn't lost upon me. Oh, they will pay. Their ignorance of impending annihilation amuses me. I will bury Whiterun and watch Winterhold burn, and when they experience the fury I've unleashed upon them, when my progeny are gnawing the flesh from their bones, they will come begging and groveling at my feet, but there will be no mercy, no quarter, and no lenience. I will laugh, and I will dance, and I will rejoice over their mangled, broken corpses. The time for recompense has arrived. 10 years of pain, 10 years of misery, 10 years of death. Huh? How'd I get called out? Me. Apartment tour when? I'm about to say at some point. We're actually cleaning out the apartment for the city people, so about to say I wouldn't be against doing that in a relative time. Just gotta finish cleaning first. All right. She okay?
Yeah.
All right.
You take these. They can be up on your top phone.
Do. Sun was in my eyes. First try. At least this isn't as bad as friggin' like Oblivion, when I would steal something or do a crime, like all of a sudden a guard from halfway across the city will come to me and go like, "You have broken the law."
Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, I can take over his position someday.
Do the modded shit. I will. I'm still kind of confused on how I got called out, but whatever.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Was something we discussed unclear?
The job's finished.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
What about my pay?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
He is. But I say, don't you worry, Walf. I needed to make sure I'm not under-leveled for some of the modded stuff. And also, is me carrying around a Trident not modded shit?
Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Ah, yes, the very modded Thieves Guild quest.
Please, I don't understand.
Silence.
Technically, he's always doing modded stuff because he's a snow elf. This is true. I am a snow elf.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
Obviously.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
No, he's just a modded character doing vanilla shit.
Gone any better.
Wow,
Anything
Alf,
else
just tell me how you really feel.
back to Riften?
I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down
What's your
Sabjorn's
elf's
private
name?
partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
How to say my character's name? Level up mine as well. My character's name is Felnir Liz. Evicus. Evicus. It's a good name. Let's go ahead and boost up arch. I can't boost up archery. I can't get these though. Pressing block while aiming will zoom in your view. Yes, please. 10% chance critical damage. Hold on. Zooming in, both slows down by 25%, which would be nice. Power shot, arrows, stagger 50%. Yes. Alright. Might as well get 1 point into that. Custom fit. 25% armor when you're wearing all light armor. Yeah. Why Liz there? Felnir is his first name. Liz is his last. While some people prefer just going by by first names, I do happen to like to. I also happen to like to do full names. Sneak attacks with one-handed weapons will do 6 times more damage. Why not? Get backstab so I can get deadly aim. And smithing, I still need to level up one more time if I want. Actually, I gotta level up another 11 levels if I want to get well, I won't be getting Dwarven, I will be getting Elven Smithing. Then Advanced Armors and Glass. This is the one I need. He didn't get Ordinator. I tried. Like, I looked it up. I looked it up, and I could not get it. Like, it was not on the list. Like I typed it up in the list of things, and it did not come up. And I spelled it exactly the way it was supposed to. Why not? I don't know why it didn't pop up. It just said it wasn't there.
What were you looking for?
Oh, there was a thing. Hey nerd, sorry I'm late. I just woke up. Don't feel bad, Nano. I took a nap earlier. There is a really cool ability called a really cool mod called Ordinator, which would give you more stuff to work with your skill tree.
Oh.
But when I typed it in with my mods, I could. Whoa.
Put in a good word with Maven for me.
What the heck is
I can't
going on?
believe that worked.
That was weird.
That was weird.
You never mentioned there was that lunatic living in the tunnels.
I thought it would be better to
Ordinator perk overhaul. I know, I was looking for it. I typed in Ordinator and there was nothing.
Away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
Oh, cover what?
Few pickles.
I'm gonna have some pizza after I'm done here.
Well, I guess I'll see you in the living room in a little bit.
What are you going to do with this place?
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible.
Yeah,
That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing. So
No problem. You know, it's.
if you're in the area, if you ever need
I can
anything
handle everything.
fast,
Like, I can handle cuts on fingers. I can handle all that.
remember to put in a
Give
good
me a
word with
nosebleed.
the
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Nexus or Cursed Forge? Neither. I just use the mod system in the game.
I can do a plus of luck too. I have nosebleed, apparently.
Should have typed in perk overhaul as well then.
Have fun.
I will. Let's see here. Promissory note. Zabjorn. Within the enclosed crate, you'll find the final payment. As we discussed, Hunting Brew Meadery should now begin brewing mead at full production. In regard to your concerns about interference from Maven Blackbriar, I can assure you that I will do everything in my power to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long and successful future for the both of us. Should have typed in perk. That's why. If ordinary didn't come up, that wouldn't have helped. Genius, indeed. You got to use Nexus for the good mods. I was trying to use some of this stuff, and none of it was working properly. Trust me, it's not a lot for a lack of trying. I will always try again. But for right now, let's head back to my house to build some stuff. There we go. Hey, it's my horse. That's my horse. Okay, before I have a smelter there, just so I have it. Alright, let's make the inside of this house. I need nails and hinge. Need some iron fittings for that stuff. I need nails and iron fittings. I mean, it's already starting to look a lot better. Let's go get some nails and some iron fittings real quick. Gimme. Mine. So I decided to reset my PC today. I started it around noon, and now it's 10:27, and it's at 67%. So I'm having a good time. Oh yikes! I'm so sorry to hear that, my dude. I need a hinge. Need one hinge. What do I need to make an expansion on? Make the expansion on my house. Main hall. There we go. What do I need? I need a lock and I need hinges. Alright, first things first. Lock. Quarried stone. I believe that's up here. Da-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. There we go. This is gonna take a minute. Dum. 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 Bonk. Bonk. Do you have beef with him? It's my own personal quarry. I know, bad joke, I'm sorry. It had to be said though. I thought it rocked. I can never leave a joke be, I just always have to pick at it. Alright, last one. Boink. Alright, that should be more than enough. We're working on the infrastructure. Floor, frames, the walls, supports, framing. I need more nails. Nail. Nail. Nice Auburn. Kick its ass. God dang it, I need more nails. No. What do you want? Super Kami go. What do you want, Guru? You're at our would probably look better without the hood. Meh. I've got a bitch of an itch on my left ass cheek. I need more quarry stone and more wood for making the cellar, but that's okay. I can work on that later. For right now, the edges look is not good thing for you to try and do. Okay. Thank you. Noted. Where is the quarry stone? There we go. Edgy. Edgy, not edgy. Does it really matter? A 4 quarried stone. That's fine. I don't mind using 4 quarried stone to make the fireplace. Hey.
Honor to you, my thane. All right then.
Actually. Hi, bro. Varun, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? If he's going to insult you, he would at least spell it correctly.
What do you need, my thane?
Take off the hood. No, it's part of the costume. I need a steward for my house. Are you interested?
I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here.
Thank you. I need you to buy some materials.
Of course. What are we...
Lumber.
I'll see to it at once. Is there anything else you need?
Actually, give me another thing of
I'll see
lumber,
to it at
just to
once.
make sure.
Is there anything else you need?
Yeah, I'm good. The rest of the stuff I can get myself. I have a decent amount of quarried stone. Do I need clay or quarried stone? I need 50 quarried stone, so I need a little bit more. Alright, up I go! More quarried stone! I'm not insulting anybody. It's part of the costume, like it's part of the armor. It is what it is. Take it off for a few minutes. I want to see that face. I'll take it off in a bit. Just relax. Itchy nose. And it looks better than like the traditional armor and stuff that's in the game. Like I've always commented that while Skyrim is amazing, I don't like the lack of variety when it comes to armor choices. Because it basically all looks the same. And like you see all these characters who have really cool armor and you want to make it for yourself, except for it's not possible. It doesn't look good. It's better than half the other shit that's in this game. Half of the other shit armor that's in this game. One of the first things I looked for when it came to mods was to try to increase the variety of armor. You don't always have to wear the full set. It's armor. It protects. It does a little bit more protection if you wear it. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean that I'm not allowed to like it. There we go. I got plenty of quarried stone now. Time to make the basement. There we go. I have a decent amount of stuff. 5 nails. You can't see through the There. Are you happy, Hermaeus? Alright, look for some clay real quick. Where is the clay located? I'm trying to remember. I saw that graphical glitch. I think the clay is a little bit higher up. Quarry stone is right there. Where's the clay? Can't remember. It's been a while since I made a house here. Alright, let's take a look in here real quick. Thank you, Winter. I very much appreciate it. Now please cover up that horrendous haircut. Alright, I need nails for this stuff. I need nails. I need a nail. No. God dang it. I need more ingots to freaking make a thing that allows me to break down iron ingots. Ugh. Alright. I'll stop. Appreciate it. But anyways, guys, as much as I want to continue playing, and I do, trust me, I do, but I do need to get some sleep because I do work tomorrow. So I am going to unfortunately end this stream here. I hope you guys did enjoy. I had a good time just continuously playing through some of the game, being able to play with some of the modded stuff I have added in. I will be I will be doing modded missions and going to modded locations. And hopefully, if I can get some more mod stuff figured out, I can add on to the skill tree and add on to some of the armor and everything. But until that comes, I am going to level up so I don't end up getting killed. Adios, amigo. Thank you, Nano. Nano, well, Permeas, Stray Cat, and everybody else who's in the chat, thank you guys so much for joining me. I love all your guys' faces. I hope you all take care. Sleep well. Thank you. I'm going to say nerd. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that word. I hope you all take care, and I hope you all stay frosty. Hope you guys have yourselves a wonderful day or